Welcome to Learn It, a series of tutorials just for digital scrapbookers by Studio Wendy at Scrapbook Graphics. Today we're going to be looking at using the Disappear It action. The Disappear It action will take any element or photo and blend it into the background, whether that's a paper or another photo. It kind of hides the object right into the photo behind it. You'll see here in Photoshop Elements I have a photo open, and I have dragged a separate layer on top with my element that I have clipped out and extracted. You could use a photo here or an element, doesn't matter. Anything you can think of creatively, give it a try. Here's the action Disappear It that I've loaded previously. I'm going to click on it and click Apply. I'm going to get a message that tells me to make sure that I've placed the image on top of the background, and it lets me know that when I'm prompted, I need to drag the level sliders to the left and right to get the effect that I want. So I'm going to press Continue, and up here comes our level slider. You'll see that our element here has mostly disappeared right into that background, and we can adjust how that looks by simply clicking these sliders and dragging them to the left or right. You'll see this one is adjusting the highlights here on this end. This one over here will adjust your shadow areas, and the one in the middle adjusts your midtones. So you can get some different effects if you play around with the placement of these sliders. And when you're happy with it, press OK. The action will then go ahead and add a drop shadow, and you'll see right here it's subtle drop shadow to just make that kind of pop out a little bit. You can disable that if you want it to be blended in completely, or you can adjust the opacity, and you can even take your eraser and erase parts of it if you want. You can lock down the transparency right here, change your foreground color, and then press Alt or Option Delete to change the color of that shadow if you wish. Here are a few samples of how this Disappear It action has been used in layouts. In this first one, an extracted photo was blended into the background paper. Here in the second one, it's a little bit hard to see, but on the right-hand section of the layout, there's an invisible person that's been blended into the background. And on this final one, there's a picture of a girl that's been blended right into the trees. So those are some fun ways that you can use this action on your layouts. And that's about all there is to the Disappear It action. Thank you for watching this episode of Learn It.